Hello chess players, welcome back to Chess Craze. You're here with Karan, Parikh, and today we are going to see an amazing match that was played between Grandmaster Viswanathan Anand and India's most favorite actor, that is Aamir Khan. So this match was played in the Checkmate COVID fundraiser event and it was a beautiful match played by both sides. So white was GM Viswanathan Anand and black was played by Aamir Khan. So the match started with the move order 1 e4, e5, knight to f3, knight c6, bishop c4 and knight to f6. So this is the normal 3 knights variation. Here white went with the move knight to g5 so as to target the f7 square, that is the most weakest square for the black side. Black defends it with the only move d5. White takes the pawn, and here it was important to play the move knight to a5 followed by c6 and develop all the moves. But here black took the pawn and incoming was knight to f7. But instead Viswanathan Anand thought to play something different, that was d4. This is also an equally good move. Bishop goes to e6, we take, pawn takes and pawn takes pawn. Here black could have directly taken the pawn, but I guess he was worried about queen to h5, so he played the move queen to e7, both the side castles, and then queen to e2 defending the pawn with the queen. Knight goes to d4 attacking the queen, queen to e4 and queen to c5 protecting the knight and also attacking this bishop. Now knight goes to d2 developing itself and also defending the bishop. Knight to c6 retreating again, and now c3 with the plan of b4 kicking away the queen. g6 played by black, knight to b3, queen goes to e7 and bishop to b5 attacking the knight so as to double up the pawns and weaken the king side. Knight to b8 was played, which was slightly passive defending itself, but no matter, is something equalish. Knight goes to d4 bringing the knight to the center and also attacking this isolated backward pawn. a6 played by black, bishop to e2 saving itself, and now black here does a mistake by playing the move h5. This pawn is hanging and Viswanathan Anand grabbed it easily. Here bishop to g7 was also a mistake because of the double attack by playing bishop to g5. Now if the queen moves, the rook is hanging, but instead of moving the queen, black sacrifices knight. So bishop takes knight, queen to d7 and now bishop to c4 attacking this pawn thrice with the bishop, knight and the queen. Here white could have taken the pawn directly, but white was little tricky and went with bishop to c4. Why? Because now he wants to take this pawn of the bishop and pin the queen and win it. So now queen goes to e8, queen takes queen, rook takes queen, and now knight takes the pawn with attack on the bishop. But it was not noticed by black, and black played the move knight to d7, unfortunately lost the bishop. Here now black continues with rook e to f8, knight to e6 attacking the rook, but this was also missed unfortunately and played h4. Knight takes rook, rook takes, and now g3, a decent move. h3, bishop to e6 pinning the knight and also attacking the pawn. Rook to d8, and now instead of taking the pawn, white crushes in with rook to d1 attacking twice with the bishop and the rook. And after b5, here we play the winning move. If you can find, you can pause the video or you can wait for 5 seconds. It's white to play and you have to play the winning move right here. So white played the move bishop to g5, totally crushing. The rook is attacked. If the rook moves anywhere, then the knight is falling because it is attacked by the rook and the bishop, and the game is also falling. Here Aamir Khan resigned the game, but it was a memorable match for both Aamir Khan as well as GM Viswanathan Anand, playing both against world-class famous players. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can put your comments in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also put the bell notification so that you get notified for such interesting videos in my channel. So till then, stay safe, play chess and keep learning. Bye bye.